Hey there, Chris Urso here. I want to take you through a little bit of a time management tip. So not necessarily so much focused on real estate, but we sit down with a lot of investors and listen, we run 2 businesses, we have 2 children under the age of 5. We know what it's like to struggle with time management. It's something that we all have a finite amount of, which goes back to kind of identifying, why we want to invest in real estate and what we want to get out of it. Okay, a lot of us struggle with, do I have the time to invest in apartments? Do I have the time that's going to be necessary to get to where I want to go? See, understanding what your goal is then is going to dictate where to focus your time. And I think that's a big mistake a lot of investors make, is not planning the right way and focusing on what they want to accomplish. So with the finite amount of time that we have, scheduling is important and something called time blocking. Okay, dedicate small amounts of time that are going to be completely laser focused onto where you want to get to go. So some people may have more time than others. That's a resource that you have to create value for potentially other investors to participate in your deals. Others that don't have as much time, we need to be really dialed in on what we want to accomplish. And that goes back to time blocking. So one of our students actually commutes over an hour and a half each way into New York City, and he has a great system that he's established with our guidance in basically dedicating every morning, he dedicates 45 minutes to 1 hour on his real estate business. And during that time, what he does is scheduling appointments with brokers and property managers. Big mistake a lot of business owners do, investors, just people in general, they waste so much time calling someone off the cuff and leaving messages. Okay, in today's day and age with information being so fluid and everyone being so quote unquote busy, one of the things that we do and we teach our students to do is to schedule your time. Okay, so if I have to talk to a broker on a deal that I'm interested, I'm not going to just pick up the phone at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and call him and hope to get him on the phone. I'm going to do what Joe does. Schedule a time, send him an email. Hey, John Broker, I'm interested in the project you have down in XYZ city. Can I schedule a time between 2 and 3 o'clock on Wednesday to speak to you about this deal? If that time doesn't work, please let me know 2 other available times that you have that we can coordinate and go over the deal together on. Okay, so don't waste time just picking up the phone, calling people randomly, not knowing if they're going to be available. Schedule your appointments. Little things go a long way in this business. So step by step, put one foot in front of the next, and you're going to get to where you want to go. Time should never hold you back on achieving your goals.